Imagine, the time is 1945. More than 70 years ago, the place is any of hundreds of Nazi concentration, slave labor, and death camps throughout Europe. Imagine, you're a Jew, or maybe you're a gypsy, or anyone else who the Third Reich dictates must be systematically eliminated, but not until the last ounce of strength has been squeezed from your body through slave labor. What? Did you hear the camp rumor? The Americans or the Soviets are approaching the camp. Imagine you have managed to barely survive, while most others still living are like ghosts. Others lie dead in heaps, like cordwood waiting to be incinerated in the ovens. The stench of death lies heavily in the air, and you can smell it for miles around. Suddenly, the Nazi guards have fled. The gates of the camp are open. No inmate dares attempt to follow, fearing the dogs and the machine guns, but they too are gone. And just as suddenly the Allied soldiers are here. They're Americans, they're Soviets, Partisanis, Polish underground, others. They're Asians, my goodness. They're Japanese in American uniforms, even while their families are being interred in camps in the United States. Wait a minute, I think I hear somebody speaking Yiddish. One of the American soldiers says, "Ich bin ein Yid." Is it possible that we are free, and that some of those who have freed us are actually Jews in American uniforms? Oh my God, we are saved. The time now, 70 years have passed. And now, today we face a different threat, but not much unlike the Nazis of 70, 80, 90 years ago. The name is different, but it is a form of fascism, of Nazism. Its name changes, but its methodology is terrorism. Its name might be the Ayatollah of Iran, ISIS, ISIL, Hamas, Hezbollah, Muslim Brotherhood, Fatah, and others who believe in a religious extremism which has kidnapped and grotesquely distorted a noble and peaceful faith, Islam. These present-day Nazis are a threat to world peace and world order with kidnapping, rape, imprisonment, torture, terror of all kinds, beheading as their means of accomplishment of a world caliphate, much like the Aryan Reich of 70, 80, 90 years ago with world domination in their sights by Nazi Germany. Please watch and listen to the personal stories of some of those World War II veterans, liberators of all kinds, Jews, Christians, and others. Please contribute to the JWV Foundation, Inc., so we can continue to tell the world of our sacrifices and dedication to freedom in the American way of life.
Everybody was clad in these pajamas with black and gray stripes. So they were frightened. I said, "Hat mich kein Angst." This is Yiddish Hund. And then Chaplain Boland said, "Ich bin," this always gets me, "Ich bin an Amerikaner Rabbiner." I am an American rabbi. It's as if all of the emotions had been unleashed. There was wailing, and people came over to us and kissed our hands.
All donations will be used by the JWV Foundation to directly support active duty American military personnel, all honorably discharged veterans, and the physically and mentally wounded as a result of their service. Your donation to the JWV Foundation will help us honor those brave World War II American military personnel who actually liberated the Nazi concentration camps 70 years ago, who set free the captives, and who have kept the torch of freedom aflame to protect and preserve our precious American way of life.